This is part 3, preparing for exam NSE4 FortiGate. FortiLink Secure Ethernet through FortiLink. Integrated security. FortiSwitch integrated into FortiGate as an extension of the next generation firewall. Firewall and switch ports equally secure. New NAC feature allows for secure IoT onboarding. Simplicity. Simplicity in switch stacking, simplicity as ease of deployment and management through FortiGate interface, flexible architecture, scales as needs change, up to 300 switches per FortiGate. Lower TCO, total cost of ownership. FortiSwitch management included in FortiOS. No licenses required. Both wired and wireless using FortiLink. Network access control. Native FortiOS NAC. First, it is secure, automatically discovers devices and applies policy. Flexible triggers and actions. Rules point to policy. Second, it's simple. Defaults are ready to go. Network deployment is simple. User devices and FortiGuard IoT identification. Third, it is scalable. Quickly enables NAC on ports or entire network. EMS tags with dynamic addresses. Actions can be port on device specific. FortiSwitch use cases. First, in campus. Second, to increase FortiGate port density. Third, extension of SD-WAN, software-defined wide area network, CD branch. FortiSwitch product offerings. Access switch family, gigabit, multi-gigabit internet. DC switch family, like 10 gigabit Ethernet and 10 gigabit Ethernet aggregation. FortiSwitch rugged, 1 gigabit access challenging environments like industrial places. Cloud management options for FortiSwitch. FortiSwitch Cloud. Manage standalone FortiSwitch deployment. FortiGate Cloud. Manage FortiLink enabled FortiSwitch deployment. Fortinet Secure SD-WAN. A unified WAN edge, wide area network edge, powered by a single OS, single operating system, to secure the wide area network. Fortinet Security SD-WAN replaces separate wide area network routers, wide area network optimization, security devices such as firewalls and secure web gateways, with a single next generation firewall. Designed for the cloud-first, security-sensitive, and global enterprises. ASIC, its application-specific integrated circuits. SoC4 is a Fortinet-built SPU that consolidates network and content processing functions on a single chip, delivering fast application identification, steering, and overlay performance. So SPU is used instead of traditional CPUs. SPUs are secure processing units embedded into the firewall, security processing unit. And CPU is like a generic CPU. They don't use generic CPUs. They use advanced secure processing units. Campus deployment. It's for to protect, automate, and consolidate. Apply security across network. Full visibility and control. Full visibility and protection. Prevent internal threats. Internal segmentation. Inspect traffic and inspect perimeter security. FOTI extender. Integrating 5G LTE connections into SD-WAN. Simple and effective management. QoE, quality of experience. Network monitoring, automated policy application. 5G is the fifth generation technology standard for broadband cellular networks. LTE is a standard for mobile devices and data terminals. MPLS is multi-protocol label switching. T1 is a VPN, while VPN is a virtual private network for security connecting two or more locations over the public internet or a private MPLS network. MPLS is a data forwarding technology that increases the speeds and controls the flow of the network traffic. It directs data to their destinations by way of labels as opposed to referencing routing tables. A T1 line is a communications transmission service that uses two twisted pair copper wires to transmit and receive data. FOTI Extender Cloud. Out-of-band management. Fixed broadband. 5G and LTE network links. Hyperscale is the ability of a technology architecture to improve and scale in response to increasing demand on the system. SPU is a security processing unit. It's required for network processing, NP network processor. It offloads networking functions. And CP, content processor, offloads security functions. ZTNA is a zero trust network access. Remote users connect to VPN. OT, operation technologies, hardware and software that causes a change through the detect monitoring and control of industrial equipment, assets, processes, and events. Before 2006, IT and OT operated independently. While OT, operation technologies, controlled the physical assets, the data accumulated in OT was required by IT to help run the business. IoT, Internet of Things, physical objects that are embedded with sensors, processing ability, software, and other technologies that connect and exchange data with other devices and systems over the internet and other communication networks. Edge computing is distributed open IT architecture that features decentralized processing power, enabling more mobile computing and IoT technologies. What problems does ZTA solve? ZTA is a zero trust networks. Uh, Inconsistent user experience to better use user experience. Access from or out of office identical. Automatic secure tunnels to the applications. Single sign-on supported. Apps exposed to the bad actor to an environment that hides apps, providing better security.